People write music because they have a feeling inside, and they want to express that feeling, okay, in their art, in their music. So there was a gentleman whose name was Antonio Vivaldi. Can you say that? Antonio Vivaldi. He lived a long time ago. He's not alive anymore. And he looked out his window one day, maybe like we look out our window today, and he saw how beautiful nature looks, okay? And there are seasons. Who can name a season? Yes?
Summer.
Summer. Who can name another season?
Spring.
Spring. Who can name another season?
Winter.
Who can name another season?
Fall.
Fall. Who can tell me what season are we in now?
Fall.
Fall. All right, and how would I know that I'm in fall? How would I know that it's fall outside? Okay, how would I know that, Jacob?
From the leaves changing and falling from the trees.
The leaves are changing colors and falling from the trees. It's a wonderful answer. Okay, is there anything else? Yes?
It's getting pretty cold.
Absolutely, it's getting pretty cold. That's another wonderful answer. And yes, Ashley. I'm sorry, honey?
You can see the calendar.
You can see it on the calendar. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, and what about the days? Are the days as long as they are in summer?
No.
Or is it getting darker earlier? What about the days? Okay, who hasn't answered yet? What about the days, Isaiah? Are they long? Are they getting shorter? Okay, anybody else have any thoughts on that?
They're getting shorter.
They're getting shorter, okay? They're getting shorter. So, let's talk about those leaves. We're going to go up and we're going to do a dance about autumn. All right, and there are a couple of things that I want you to focus on. One of them, I don't think Miss Honey, will be that I want you to think, I want you to listen to the music, and I want you to think, does this sound like music that leaves can change colors to and fall to the ground, all right? So at some point, you will be the trees holding the leaves. At some point, it will be the leaves themselves, all right? So rules before we go out there, okay? We're only going to stay in this area. We cannot dance and move in this area, all right? You cannot hit anybody or run into anybody, and there's no talking because dance is a language itself. Your body is going to speak for you, okay? So is everybody set with all that?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask everybody to come on over to this part of it. There we go. All right, who else in Mrs. Levitt's class hasn't gotten a scarf yet?
I got it.
Does everybody have a leaf?
Yes.
By the way, are there blue leaves outside?
Yes. No.
I don't think so. Are there pink leaves outside? Are there black leaves outside? So some of these colors are just because they're pretty,
I see
right?
purple.
Okay. Are there red leaves out there?
Yes.
Are there orange leaves out there?
Yes.
Yes, there are orange.
What
Are
about
there green
green?
leaves out there?
Yes.
Are there yellow leaves out there?
Yes.
Are there brown leaves out there?
Yes.
There are brown leaves. So everybody spread out. I'm going to set up the music. We did say that we are not talking. Boys and girls, if we are talking, I will not put the music on. All right, I will ask you one more time to stop talking, and then I will ask you to sit down. Okay? All right. All right, and let's have your arms moving. Okay, because there's a breeze blowing out there. Can you move your leaves up and down a little bit? Side to side. And forward. And backward. Move your leaves in a circle. Okay, now the wind is getting stronger. Not your voices. No talking. Now the leaves have left the trees and they're twirling all over the place. You can move now. Be very careful. No talking. Okay, everybody? Lift your stars. Okay, and here comes a big gust of wind, and it's going to blow all the leaves over that way. Everybody over this way. And here is another gust of wind, and it's going to blow everybody over this way. And here's a gust of wind, and it's going to blow everybody that way. And here's a gust of wind, and it's going to blow everybody this way. All right, boys and girls, we're still talking. Are you hearing the music? Okay, and now the wind is blowing us all over the place. All right, and put your leaves up very high. They're still talking. Okay, and let's start. As leaves fall, they're getting lower and lower and lower. We're not talking. And they're going down to the floor, and so are you. Everybody go down to the floor, get on the floor with your leaves. Excuse me, we're not talking. All right. And I am the big human being, and I'm going to rake up all the leaves into a pile. So when I touch you, come to the center in a pile. Come into the pile. Okay, everybody, in a pile. That's it. Go into the pile. In the center of the room, not by my desk, children. In the center. You're not listening to the music. Jacob, stay where you are. Okay, everybody's in a pile. I don't see a pile. You're getting forward. Without talking. All right, and I'm not going to shout over you. The lesson will be over. Please go sit down. Okay, everybody's in a pile. Show me all your leaves in a pile. And here comes a big kid who sees this pile of leaves. And the kid is going to jump into the pile. Okay, everybody back to your seats. So what I'd like to ask all of you is, in listening to the music, did the music sound like it was good music for a fall dance? No. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me why? Why didn't this music work?
Because everybody was screaming.
No, but when you heard the music, not because the people were talking. All right, when you heard the music, who heard the music? Okay. So, do you think that this music suited this dance?
Yes.
All right, you have to raise your hand and give me an answer. Somebody? Yes?
Yes.
Why?
No, because everybody was yelling and screaming.
No, that's not the question I'm asking. Was this a good piece of music for leaves? Yes, why?
Yes, because it had nice ring to it. I mean, it's a nice beat for when the wind blows.
I think that's a great answer. A nice beat for when the wind blows. Was this music happy music or sad music? Okay, was it happy or sad music?
It's sad.
Sad music. So do you think that leaves falling is a little sad?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what happens after they fall?
They die.
They die, and that's kind of sad. Did anyone think that some of this music was happy music? Okay, why did you think it was happy music?
Because when they grow back, they
No, the music. We're not talking about the leaves, honey. Why do you think the music was happy music?
I thought it was happy music because in like the first part, I felt like it was happy because all the leaves were blowing and still on the tree.
When you were twirling around the place, were you having a good time?
Yeah.
I think that before the leaves fall down and die, I think they're having a good time up there. They're dancing in the wind, right? Okay, so what did it feel like being a leaf attached to the tree? What did that feel like? Yes?
It feels like that you are a leaf.
Okay. And Jacob, what was that like for you?
It feels fun.
It was fun being attached to the tree. Okay. What was it like for you?
Going down from all the trees.
Okay. And my next question to you is, what did it feel like? I haven't asked the question, so I won't call on you, honey. All right, you have to let me ask the question first. Okay? What did it feel like when you were falling off the tree and you were swirling all over the place? What did that feel like? Okay? Alicia?
That feels a little bit fun, but it was sad.
It was fun, but it was also sad. What was the sad part about it?
It was about that all the leaves fell and died.
Oh, okay. And what did it feel like when you finally fell down, down, down to the floor? What did that feel like, Isaiah?
So
Okay, Ashley, what did it feel like when you fell down to the floor?
it feels like a little sad.
A little sad. And what did it feel like when I raked you up into a pile? What was that like? Jacob?
Fun.
Was that fun? Okay, so it's kind of like all of you are sort of in a pile, right? You're all in class. And what did it feel like when I said the big kid was going to jump on you? Jaslyn?
That felt surprising.
Full of surprises, okay. Okay. Do you jump on leaves outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
In this dance, how many people used your arms? How many people used your head? How many people used your legs? Right? How many people used your torso, the center part of your body? Okay. How many people jumped? How many people ran? How many people kicked? How many people swirled around and around and around? How many people got dizzy? Okay, did you have fun?
Yes!
All right. Well, thank you.